Good evening, ladies and Buttafucos. The Reichster here, tripping the light fantastic. After having completely, insanely, in the membranely duplicated the downstairs garage live rig. An effort in futility and the Protestant work ethic. Yes, happy campers as Quincy Jones is being honored on BET. Anyway, the funny thing that happened was all of my previous most recent videos were shot in the garage because I built a new rig with the Mike Wallace Rhodes, and then built my custom shelves that attached to the Rhodes to hold my DX7 and DS8, and then took my S90 out there and was got the sound dialed in and had a nice recording environment happening to do backing tracks with which to play jazz piano, but then also my live playing rig, which I redesigned and was really becoming a lot of fun, very enjoyable. And then what happened? It got cold, and our garage, although we did insulate the outer wall, there's no insulation in the ceiling, and so when it gets cold, it gets down to about 50, which is pretty chilly. And I'm using the kerosene heater, and after 2 years it needs a new wick, so I just basically curtailed all of that activity. And because my DX7 doesn't like the cold weather, these old instruments, right, and the S90 doesn't have a battery, it has a capacitor. So after creating that wonderful environment that was allowing me to play and record and just have fun at a very old reminiscent level, I had to pack it all up. And so I can't recreate that acoustic sound up here, right, 4 speakers and concrete in a big space. But I did this crazy thing, which was the keyboard shelving system that I built to go on that Rhodes. Well, damn if I didn't replicate it up here. And I finished that. So of all crazy stuff, here's the exact same shelving system that I built in the garage 3 weeks ago, but with my first Rhodes, which was already up here. But then you can see how similar this is. It's really the same thing. So here is the exact same setup, but upstairs with another Rhodes piano. And the funny thing was I already had the first shelf built above the Rhodes, and that was housing my SY99. So whenever I realized that I just missed that, and I want that setup, but I can't have it in the garage where it's cold, I came upstairs and I duplicated it. So here's the DX7 and the DS8, and it's a different shelving system. It looks very similar. I painted it tonight, but basically is the almost exact same thing that I had in the garage. And the sound is not the same because I'm not using the PA, but anyway, I do the Rhodes is not running through the PA system. It's running through my Leslie cabinets. It's down here, and there's my rack. Anyway, this was a really kind of funny turn of events. But everything is back upstairs in temperature-controlled, climate-controlled environment. And it's, back up here again, sequencing on. I can't get the acoustic sound that I had downstairs, but at least the keyboards are at my disposal the same way. And my my other keyboards are here, temperature controlled. But anyway, so I'm just jacking around at Digital Performer. And so a bit of the avant-garde. Another dimension. Rod Serling. Another time. Another place. An exercise in MIDI.